How's it going, everybody? This is Shady of Shady Horror, back with another watch. This one here is called Host. Now, this one does have a slipcover and stuff, as you can see. I'm kind of a slipcover nerd. If there is one available, I'm gonna get it because I'm a collector, especially when there's different artwork like that. But anyway, let's get into the synopsis of this one. Six friends hire a medium to conduct a seance during lockdown for their weekly Zoom call. Gemma decides to pull a prank and makes up a story about a boy she knew in high school who hung himself. By doing this, Gemma inadvertently invites a demonic presence to cross over. Soon the friends begin noticing strange occurrences in their homes as the evil spirit begins to make itself known, and they all realize this night may be their last. Okay, so this is Host from the year 2020. Once again, it is a Shudder original. I had seen this one time previously on its original release when it did come out in 2020. It was produced during the pandemic, and its runtime is like 65 minutes, so it's a little bit of a mini movie, if you will. I covered another one a while back called Freak, which was awesome too, a fun indie movie. And that one I think was in the 60 some minute range. But think of it as just as a mini movie or like around the runtime episode of Masters of Horror, something like that. It is a film, a mini movie. I kind of classify anything under 70 minutes as such. But going along and moving along with this one, the cast in here. The cast pulls this off nicely. They do feel like an actual group of friends. And I think they just maybe I was watching some of the special features. I think they're an actual group of friends that came up with this idea during the pandemic. And again, this Shutter original, which I am a big fan of, and the origin of this film is in the UK. So this is from the United Kingdom. The premise is legit during the COVID-19 lockdown. So although they are on the Zoom call together, there was still that sense of isolation. This is yet another example of how you don't need a big budget, just a good premise, a solid cast, and good timing. They have some really well timed silences and noises in here. For the record, you won't ever catch me being a part of no seance shit. Yeah, fuck that. But anyway, like they do in here, light a candle and watch us in the dark. That's what they do in here when they begin their seance and stuff. This does capture that odd mix of joking around until some real shit happens, then boom, the tone changes quick. Everyone's a comedian or a skeptic until some real shit pops off. Then all of a sudden, it ain't funny no more. This does build some good tension. It has simple effects yet effective. Be careful of who or what you try to summon up because you just may get it. This has some really good moments of creepiness, a well set tone, some thrills and kills that deliver, especially that last like 20 to 25 minutes. Like the second half of this is pretty awesome. I do like this one. Some good moments of originality in here too. I love me some Shutter flicks. I own a good amount of them and I enjoy them all. This is Shady, everybody. I hope everybody's doing good out there. I hope everybody's been watching some horror flicks. I know where I live, it is springtime, but it's still a little cold, so it just hasn't really taken off yet. But I have a lot of plans for the spring. But I'm still going to try to bring you guys some reviews and watches and stuff that I check out here and there. Uh, I appreciate all my subscribers and everybody that watches my videos. And today, I enjoyed this one. This one was fun. And like I said, I need to get some more Shutter titles in the collection. I think I have about, I don't know, I want to say 6, 7, but I've seen a good at least, 6, 7 to 10 more. And then I even saw like Christmas, Bloody Christmas in the theater at the end of last year. But for the most part, I think there might be a couple I didn't care for as much. But for the most part, I'm a big fan of this company. Shutter's pretty badass. I don't have the actual subscription anymore though for a minute, so it's nice to have these physical releases, these physical copies, and I enjoyed revisiting this one. Everybody, it was Host.